So there's this back and forth going on between DJ Akademiks and Saucy Santana. Put a bug in your ear. Keep in mind if this had been a man saying this about a woman, right? And then also keep in mind how excited that Just Hilarious is to hear these things being said to DJ Akademiks. All right? Let's go to the Breakfast Club for the audio.
DJ Akademiks, he's always in a problem. This time he spoke with the wrong person. So, of course, following the City Girls interview, DJ Akademiks, he had a lot to say, but they got a friend that don't play about them. And Saucy had some things to say to them. But before Saucy had something to say to him, DJ Akademiks that came in, we got audio. What'd he say?
On out, man. Let's everybody know, man, I'm cool with the LGBT community, but no body man like Saucy Santana could talk to me, be spit in your face, you couldn't even have a conversation. Boy, you need to go get right with God, nigga. Go get right with your mentality. Look in that mirror, nigga, figure out what the going on with yourself. And we ain't indicting all homosexual people or people who whatever, but like you, we know you got a mental illness, my boy.
Wow. Now I want them to jump on his head, because what happened?
So she already ramping up to get excited about, them jumping on his head or whatever. But keep that mental illness comment in mind for later.
All right, anyway, my bad. When Saucy caught wind of what Akademiks had to say, he hopped on his social media to clap back and chow. Let's just say, let's just listen. What'd he say?
Pull up to your headquarters. I don't want to to the motherfucking headquarters. I want to meet you in the club. I want to meet you in the field. I want to meet you in the streets. That's what the I want to do. And after I beat you, I'm going to you and you a bitch.
Let's get it.
What? Saucy Santana just said that he's going to beat up Akademiks and cape him. Not that I think Akademiks is that worried, but Just Hilarious is all with this, right? She just said, let's get it. She with it, right?
Say something. You will never, ever,
that scared me,
in your mother effing life, outread a gay man. No. Okay? A gay man going to read you down.
Yes.
Okay? And Aki better stand down. The man tell you he going to beat your ass and then penetrate it, believe it.
And pull up to your headquarters, not the basement. Not pull up to where I'm always at. DJ Akademiks told Saucy to pull up to the headquarters. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first time he invited a man to do that. DJ Akademiks ain't never told nobody pull up, so he might want to see what's up with Saucy.
You gonna beat me up and then penetrate me?
Yes, I'm loving it, and I'm all for saying something like that happen to DJ Akademiks.
You said it like bye.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
because he is a BBW. That's what Saucy Santana called this man.
What's a
big
BBW?
black woman. A big black woman. Yes, that's what DJ Akademiks is. Well, that's what he tries to be. But that's what I'm saying.
Act about to give you 25 minutes tonight.
Oh well. it ain't like he ain't never do it before.
Yeah, you're going to be on YouTube giving you 25
But
minutes
I tell you one thing, he ain't going to tell me pull up. Because I ain't what he like. Because a man knows what a man needs. And he going to get it all smoking and piping and hot from Saucy Santana. He want to be bent over. I believe he does. Anyway,
Jesus,
all right.
Jess.
We moving. I don't care. We moving on.
What you mean you want to be bent over? You crazy.
Dude, Saucy, I mean, no.
Nigga
DJ
sound like he would
Akademiks
lose the
wants
fight
to be
on
bent
purpose.
over.
Like, you crazy.
I would love to see it.
Do you see the privilege that the LGBTQ community and women have? Saucy Santana feels comfortable enough to go on national radio and say he gonna cape another dude and then have Just Hilarious in the background cackling and laughing about it. But the rest of the world got to be worried about being canceled instantly for misgendering or mispronouncing one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then women are allowed to cackle and egg this on like it's funny. And these be the same women who, when they get caught in an iffy situation, they want our protection. Right? Remember the lady with the brick, right? And she lied and got away with about 50,000. But when it happened, all the women, ain't nobody protecting us. Ain't nobody protecting us. You understand what I'm saying? Just hilarious. Imagine if you was in the argument with a dude and he said, not only when I see you, I'm going to break your jaw, but then he said, and I'm going to cape you when I see you. Do you know how crazy that would be? How cancelish everybody would be over this situation? And mind you, Just Hilarious is the same woman who, when I said about the mental illness earlier, when DJ Akademiks said it was a mental illness, you remember this quote by Just Hilarious?
Is going to stand up for us. Who the stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking.
I remember this. I remember defending Jess Hilarious when she said this. I remember defending the lady with the brick when I thought that she had genuinely got hit in the face with a brick. It turns out she was lying, right? But then I also am confused as to, well, if people defended Jess for saying what she said about mental health, why is she so excited as she sees DJ Akademiks say the same thing? Why is she so excited about this back and forth? I don't understand. And let's listen in again, because she found it even more hilarious that DJ Academic was so mad that he came to tears, because what else can you do? Because if you go off like you want to do, then it's over. You cancel. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I want to get into. Academics crying like a oh my God. He literally cried. He did. And we got audio of him crying after being summoned to getting hurt and to get a squirting. That's what
I'm not trying to get canceled to up what we got going on. I'm never trying to get canceled, say the wrong thing. I know what we got going on. I love it.
What?
I'm trying not to get canceled. But this does bother me. Everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like, really, there's certain I really don't with in my life, and I would never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't with certain. I would never like it.
I mean, if somebody told me they're gonna try to whip my ass and take my bunkie, I might cry too.
And you see how Charlamagne tried to spin that with, somebody was trying to take mine, I'll be crying too. Like, you know he crying because he frustrated. It be your people that you think is your friends. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue, man.
Yeah, but he don't come out the basement. He don't come out the basement to get poked. So
I never in my life seen someone want to call somebody the F word so bad, though. I wanted to just let that gay slur that starts with an F fly so bad, fighting back tears to say it.
Oh, wow.
Lord have mercy.
Stupid.
He's
Oh,
smart.
wow.
He ain't stupid.
Well, go ahead. What you
Nah,
say?
I will say, but if you say something, you gotta stand on it. If you say something about somebody, they gonna return fire. And
You can't tell people how to react.
And when they return fire, you gotta sit in it.
Yes.
And he has to sit in it.
You got to stand on business.
He got to go sit on
That's
it.
just the truth, though. And I will say
Shut up, yo.
Shut up. I will say Act is smart for this, though, because, you know, you move off emotion in a situation like that, and you say something that will ultimately catch up with you, because you start throwing those gay slurs around on YouTube or whatever platform you on, people start complaining, they report your page, YouTube demonetizes you, take your page down, now you online ranting for no reason. So smart move on his part not to engage.
So I'm glad he didn't engage too, because it's just crazy that the world we live in. And this all stemmed from him giving critique on the City Girls, right? How they didn't promote the album, or how they, you know, however he felt about the City Girls, and they interviewed recently at the Breakfast Club, and the laziness. And I spoke on the laziness as well, because like Carisha said, that she only drops 4 episodes this year because she don't feel like it. But yet you still think you deserve the award of being the best hip hop. And so that's when Saucy Santana went off on Academics for what? For a critique? You want to fight and all of this? And then that's where it picks up at the beginning of the video. Academics talking about I'll spit in your face and all of this, you know, which was disrespectful as well. But you coming at my man's crazy because he critiqued the City Girls. And now Saucy Santana is saying this craziness about DJ Academics. And you got Just Hilarious cackling to egg it on. And if a man said this about a woman, y'all would lose y'all ever loving minds. Y'all would lose y'all minds. But then when it come time when one of y'all get caught in a dark corner with a dude that's acting crazy, and men stand around and be like, oh, I'm straight, I ain't protected, then we all type of names for that. So you can call us out our name, belittle us, make us feel all type of frustration. The frustration that he feeling is so bottled up. You want to go off so bad you can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, just come, you cry to let it out. Because you want to hurt something so bad. Like I even heard one clip where Akademiks have to specify he put the gloves on because if you just be out in the street fighting with the LGBT, like it still might get you canceled. But let's keep it a buck though too. Like some of these gay dudes will stomp a mud hole in you. Like they is still dudes though. You know what I'm saying? So, but Akademiks is sizable too. So I'm pretty sure he like I got hands too. But I'm just let's keep that in mind. But if you do what you want to do or say what you really want to say, then you lose your money. You know what I'm saying? But we're left to keep letting women and all these LGBTQ keep taunting you in your face, and you as a man, you can't even respond how you. But it's just crazy the world we live in, man. The cancel culture and all of that everybody else got to deal with. But women in the LGBTQ community is just somehow exempt. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy P Cam. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.